Man, I can't believe about what Plankton did in the last episode, guys. I know, right? Where he kidnapped Jessica Dakiko? What the heck is wrong with him? Right? Eat, of course, right? It's also because of Plankton trying to steal the formula. Yeah. But we're never... Yeah. And I can't believe he tried to disappear Jessica Dakiko as well, just so he could get the formula from me? No way. Yeah, that is really stupid. That was so stupid of him to do that. Right? I mean, what kind of a monster is he to do that? Right? But hey, at least we saved Jessica Dakiko, and that's what matters. Alright, Pearl? Alright, Dad. Oh, and guys, didn't you hear about what's been going on in the Blue Fluffy City News Wikipedia page? No? What about it, SpongeBob? Apparently, the SpongeBob SquarePants series' version of Us is actually getting our new designs in 2 weeks from now. What? Aw, that's really awesome! I can't wait to see their new designs in 2 weeks. Same here. Me too. It's gonna be awesome. Yeah, definitely. Yes, definitely. Well, I think that these new designs have gotta suck. If not darn right stupid. Gosh. Why? Every single time with these conversations. Yeah, you hear me. I think that the SpongeBob SquarePants series' new designs has gotta be stupid in 2 weeks from now. Plankton, why would you say that? Because it's true. They're going to be smaller, like they're gonna get way too small like you, and I'm gonna be taller for once. And also, I've heard about what's been going on in the Blue Fluffy City News Wikipedia page. Jared the cameraman is also getting Gold Bob's new die-cast design so that way he can finally see without his glasses? What the heck is wrong with him? Plankton, the reason why Jared, or should I say Brony Sonic I-Force Senpai's idol Jared, is getting... Plankton. Well, anyways, Plankton, the reason why Brony Sonic I-Force Senpai's idol Jared, the cameraman, is getting the new diecast design of Gold Bob, it's because he likes it better when the SpongeBob SquarePants series' version of Gold Bob is the same size as us. So that way, the rest of the other SpongeBob SquarePants series characters are getting their new diecast designs too. Ooh. And also, Gold Bob is finally able to see without his glasses when he transforms into his new diecast design. Wow. Just wow. That was so stupid of Jared the cameraman to transform SpongeBob, the SpongeBob SquarePants series' version of SpongeBob and Friends, and Gold Bob to transform into their new designs in order for Gold Bob to see without the glasses in 2 weeks from now? Wow. Yeah, wow. That definitely is what he gets for being the stupid, that is what he gets for all the times when Brony Sonic I-Force Senpai has been the stupidest idiot for being the dumbest fan of Jared the cameraman for no reason and at all. Plankton, I can't believe you'd say that. It's Brony Sonic A4 Senpai's decision. And so that way he could stay as a fan of Jared the cameraman for once. Even if it means by risking his own life to be a fan of Jared forever. Plankton. Well, maybe it's because Brony Sonic I4 Senpai is an idiot for always being the most pathetic fan of Jared ever. Because he got inspired from Jared to get their new diecast designs in the SpongeBob SquarePants series? Isn't 2 weeks from now? That's stupid. And I should know, because Brony Sonic I4 Senpai is the stupidest loser for always being a fan of Jared for no reason. And that's final, Sponge Dork. Oh my gosh. Nope, that's it. You're done. You are so done. Oh, no. No. Huh? Where'd he go? Nope, you're not gonna kick me off this time, Sponge Dork. Meaning, you need to learn to shut up and give me the formula, or else I'm going to break your nose the same way that the other Sponge Dork once did to his own nose, for all I care. Or else it's the last thing I do, and then... Of course. And then you will not break my nose. And yeah, that's what I thought. That's what you get for making... That's what you get for saying that the SpongeBob SquarePants series' new diecast designs are going to be stupid. And then, this is also what you get for making fun of the SpongeBob SquarePants series' new diecast designs, you jerk. Ugh. Jeez, I can't believe that Plankton made fun of the SpongeBob SquarePants series' version of us for having new diecast designs. Right? What kind of a monster is he to do that? Yeah, and I'm actually the only version of Sandy that's actually taller than the SpongeBob SquarePants series' version of Sandy. What the heck? Right? But hey, don't worry, Sandy. I assure you that the SpongeBob SquarePants series' version of you will finally be able to be the exact same height as you one day. I promise. Alright, SpongeBob. Well, anyways, now that SpongeBob has finally kicked Plankton out of there, it's about time for us to finally figure out what we're going to do in the meantime, alright, guys? Alright, Sandy. Ugh. Oh. This is bogus. Bogus. Oh man, I really hope Planky Poo gets the formula this time. Ruff. Yeah, me too, Spot. And oh, he's coming right back. So, Plinky Poo, how'd it go? Badly. Why? Did that stupid Sponge Dork and friends defeat you again, Plinky Poo? Yes. That stupid Sponge Dork and his stupid friends always go to the rescue and ruin everything. Ugh. Right? But hey, I assure you that we will figure out our next plan in the meantime, right? Ruff. Woof. Yeah, and besides, the Plinky Poo me and Spot knew and love never gives up. In fact, he will always sets his plans right into action and then always gets back up on his feet. Just like the cute little shooting stars is Master Robotnik and the Noid, for example. You're right. I never give up. Just like all the other villains. But no matter. Krabs? Oops. Give me the gosh dang formula. Or else me and all of the other villains will finally do the honors of taking over both Room City and Blue Fluffy City in order for me to team up with all of the other villains from both Brony Sonic I-Force Senpai's channel and Jared's channel, well, to take over both Room City and Blue Fluffy City altogether. Or else it's the last thing I do. So yeah, just you wait, Krabs. I will get the formula. Or else it's the last thing I do. Alright, Karen and Spot, it's about time for me to figure out my next plan in the meantime. Alright, Plinky Poo. Alright, guys, now that I finally kicked Plankton out of there, it's about time for us to figure out what we're going to do in the meantime, alright, guys? Alright, SpongeBob. It looks like SpongeBob and friends have finally found out that in 2 weeks, the SpongeBob SquarePants series' version of SpongeBob and Friends are finally going to get their new die-cast designs. That's right. And I'm very excited for SpongeBob and Friends to transform into their new designs for the sake of the SpongeBob SquarePants series in 2 weeks from now. Oh, and it's going to be awesome. Oh, I can't wait any longer. But then, of course, Plankton has finally revealed his true colors by ruining the conversation for saying that the SpongeBob SquarePants series' version of SpongeBob and Friends don't deserve their new designs, so that way the new die-cast designs have got to be stupid? What the heck is wrong with Plankton? Oh my gosh. But then, of course, SpongeBob has finally saved the day by kicking Plankton out of there. And then the formula is finally safe from Plankton once again. Well, anyways, so, will Plankton finally take out SpongeBob and Friends to get the formula so he can finally open up his own restaurant to take over both Room City and Blue Fluffy City in order for him to make the SpongeBob SquarePants series his version of Plankton and proud of him like he wanted? Or will, of course, SpongeBob and Friends will always save the day by taking out Plankton, Karen, and Spot the Amoeba every single time that they try to get the formula? Stay tuned for more of the My Little Sponge on the Run series. Sayonara, Mina Sensei!